Hey, Globs. Welcome back. Alright, let's just get rolling. Might as well. We got boosts and overflow, we should use them. Okay. Oh, yeah, it changed. That's right. Only 3 paths. That's nice. Okay. Okay, we need a striker on everybody. And if we heavy after the striker, we'll go burr. I should look at the bosses real quick. No, thank you. I mean, I have Gallon. Yeah, I could just use Gallon there. Might as well. Vulture's annoying. Alright, Dracula could be fun with energized buffs. Hey, Jay. And Jaden. I'm glad this is helping. Honestly, Gallon getting energized buffs is pretty good too. I'm not planning on using him here, but... Okay, everyone has a striker. Cool. Cool. Whoop! Oh no! Wait, wasn't getting knocked down supposed to cost me my buff? I wonder if they never actually bothered to test that particular part of it. Dang, Jay, that's a lot. Hey, Creep G's, welcome. Hot toddies are great, Cat. I've got myself some reposado right now. I didn't really plan properly for her, did I? It should be fine. bad. Oh, cool. Hey. Gotta be Valiant before tomorrow at roughly 8 a.m. when certain rewards expire. Okay. Hey, Xena, how's it going? Okay. I thought the Elgato was behaving a little bit better, but that was a pretty big jump there. Whoa! Not what I meant to do. Okay, glad we had the room there. I hate when the defenders have a heavy bias. It never goes well. All right. Welcome, okay. Shang-Chi is so calming. Hey, Addict. Though it is a flow state. Thanks, Brisbane. Almost. Do I even have somebody else who could do this? Yeah, okay, Vox can do it. We'll throw him in. Thanks, Omega. No, clean slate is boring. Okay, so Gallon it is. Oh, that's right. I was gonna give Gallon Stigs. Maybe I'll finally remember to do it before a fight actually asks for it. Didn't mean to push to Special 2. I do know that Vulture is Incinerate immune, but that's fine. Very close. Okay, is it the center one again for the units? Yes, it is. Okay, Cosmics with Strikers. Easy enough. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, you just use Titania there. Do I have enough relics? Who's this on? Yeah. I think you're a little backwards, SIC. Rank 3s are not the problem. The fastest way for this account to get to Valiant is to beat Cerastes, because that's a requirement for getting to Valiant. Nice, didn't even need the special one. The choir nerd in me comes out with Christmas songs. I actually like the classics quite a bit. I'll tell you what I do not enjoy. Literally any version of Rum Pum Pum. Stupid Little Drummer Boy. The worst Christmas song. There are others I like less, but that's the worst one. What did the little drummer boy ever do to me? Be part of a dumb song that has, like, nonsensical lyrics, no real song form to it, no progression, no development. The melody isn't interesting, the rhythm isn't interesting. It's just not a good piece of music. It's fine because it's about a 5-year-old who's not great at music yet. Good for him. It's like an appropriate song for literal children to sing. It's a great choir song for literal children. The fact that there are so many grown-ass adults that do covers of it, and some of them try and get sultry while they do it, unforgivable. Hey, Akbar, how's it going, man? I'm glad. No, the lyrics are not nonsensical. They're just not particularly meaningful. And this is a holiday that has songs like White Christmas and Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas and other things that, are. Agreed, Stoops. There's nothing wrong with that one. It's just overplayed. Dang it. Baby It's Cold Outside has aged, but it's also overhated. Sorry, Snoops. Like, it's both overhated and overdefended. Because if you take the lyrics in the context of the time, then there's clearly a certain amount of pretense being put up, right? That is a large part of the point. And so pretending that you don't understand that isn't really doing things in good faith. But at the same time, the part of the reason that those old pretenses are not a good thing is because they obscure the lines around consent, and that is very bad. So it's yeah, that was a nice moment in the show, Jay. I'm not sure I actually boosted my theory, which is unfortunate. Oh no, this is one of those unprotected nodes. From the dark times. Okay, I have to let the armor shatter fall off so I can do this. Then we do this, and then the... Hey Joey, how's it going? Oh, felt cat. Yeah, Jay, I probably should elaborate on that. This quest is clearly old enough that it doesn't have adamant axiom or that kind of thing on it, and so the node that gives cosmic attackers aptitudes when they launch their strikers is not protected against ability accuracy reduction, which means that using armor shattered with Arcus against Ultron, who is a robot, and turning off all of his abilities turns off the node, which means you can't get aptitudes, which means you are stuck with the parts of the node that are not subject to ability accuracy reduction, like the massive damage reduction from when you don't have an aptitude. Which is why we tend to build those things a little differently these days. Nice, Joey. Did not mean to hit that. Whoops, that's... I actually thought I was gonna get special 2 there, but that's alright. Woo! Got that in the nick of time. Yes, Blade was definitely part of that particular problem. Unfortunately, Kat, I just did pay for a new Apple Pencil. Not happy about it. But I realized that my previous one was as old as the iPad I just turned in, so makes sense it didn't work anymore. Okay, this should be the one with the units? Yes. What do you do? This is also old because I guarantee you this is just adding armor as a flat value and not using armor to scale up attack, which is not great. Alright, Fate Seal bad. I don't know that I have the techs that are actually resistant to Fate Seal, so we'll deal. But we'll bring the techs we can, we'll make sure they have strikers. Bosses. Annoying. Should be fine with Chielth. Yeah, I think Captain Britain's a little more dangerous at the moment. I would agree. Yeah, I don't have Omega Sentinel. That's my Viv. Jeez. Alright. Alright, do I have enough relics for these? Yes. It's not that bad, Sans, if you just, you know, actually bait specials on the way to the special 3. Yeah, I don't like the way those things interact with the camera either. That was back to Elijah with Hitman Special 2. Oops. Oh, that's unfortunate. Should have done the Fury first. Oops. Well, there's the Fate Seal. That happened to us with our remote the other day, Cat. It was not fun. I have, BT. As best as I can tell, it looks like Mole Man is somehow setting his critical damage negative. The only thing that looks like it'll explain it to me. But I haven't seen a report from an account that will let me dig in and actually check it yet. So glad he threw that. Throw it. Thank you. That's fine. Oh, come on, Sand. That's not funny. I don't know that I fully agree with Zephyr. I don't, or sorry, not with Zephyr. Who said that? With Aiden. I'm not sure that Nico really needs to be max sig. It's good, but especially with her being in the Titan. Like, I maxed her out, but A, I've already pulled her max sig like twice since then, and B, that's because I had the sigs for it. I have the Titans for it, where it doesn't feel as bad, and she's in my prestige. Sounds like a swell idea work. Let the Fate Seal kick in. Alright, let those cook. Indeed, Snoop's Midnight Suns is very good. And also is a trending song right now. I hadn't thought about that for a little bit. All right. Whoa, that was weird. Okay. Oh yeah, there is kinetic transference. Oh, that's annoying. Throw. Thank you. That's fine. That's fine. Read, you're annoying. Yeah, I generally agree with Elijah there, Floyd. Depends on what kind of relic you're talking. Oh, you jerk. No, not gonna lie. Forgot we codified Iron Man's armor is not being removed by Fate Seal. Whoop. I got cocky with that parry. There we go. Makes sense. Okay. I forgot the route worked through block. I don't know if we're gonna get through this one on time. Those bleeds are nasty. Oh yeah, that one also goes through block. Alright, well. Can't win them all. That's fine. We were gonna die before we got the special off. Let him throw that. I want the extra attack rating. Haha. Okay. A lot of my skill champions need specials to apply debuffs. Whoop! I hit the special button, but he was already in the special animation. Pity. Okay, we're coming along. Cool. I'm double checking every time to make sure that's the path that has them. Okay, we can work with that. That's fine, we got plenty of thing answers. He's just big. That's also fine with Toad. Alright. We mainly just want strikers and a willingness to throw special too. But also we might as well keep Sentinel because there's a lot of mutants there. Cool. B, dude. Valkyr Hulkling? Valkyrie needs it more. Whoops. Forgot to do the striker. It's okay, we got time. This is, I think, 7.3 point, I want to say 4? Even if you can't, though, Elijah, you can get use out of Valkyrie who still needs 2 or 3 pierces. You have to be careful, but you can definitely do it. Whoops. Whereas undo pokeling just definitely works. Yeah, I'm not trying to talk anybody out of Awakening Hulkling if you want to use him more, but Valkyrie definitely gets more out of it. He gets utility. Hulkling gets a longer Fury. Yeah, I get it, Elijah. Oh, that was a big rupture. Hey, Eternity. Who do I think benefits most from the Awakening Gem and Sig 200 between Hulkling and Nimrod? Nimrod. Hulkling does benefit a fair amount. Like, we were just talking about this. He basically gets a longer Fury, but a longer Fury for him is significant, right? That extra 3 seconds can be a striker and a full combo. But Nimrod gets more. Nimrod's Energize is stronger, Nimrod's Shocks are stronger, his Unstoppable lasts longer. It's very powerful. Glancing is 3 effects in 1, dude. Which is why it's easy to get confused. Glancing is ability accuracy. It's basically like a concussion for the frame in which you are landing your hit. It is also a weakness, and it is also reinforce. It is basically those 3 effects firing at the same time, which is extremely powerful, and also why we have started to strip them out, right? That's why we have the reinforce effect, because the whole idea was, hey, you know how glancing is useful for preventing crits? What if we just had a type that did that? I've got other options, but let me just try this. I think it'll be fun. Nice, Elijah. I'll keep an eye on that. Well, once I'm done with this and switch back to my other account. Whoop. I need one more, that's gonna be bad. Okay, thank you. Okay, and now we're out. Whoops. That's fine. Kill him. It's gonna take too long to get to the special 3. We had our fun. Alright, I tried to get cute with the perfectly timed dodges. Enough, I'm taking Ant-Man to rank 4. Okay. We've got Iron Man. Does Iron Man work here? Yes, Iron Man works there. Cool. Mystics with Strikers. Alright, Mystics with a lot of Strikers. Cool, cool. Yes, Unsteady is a debuff that causes glancing. What was I just thinking? Who's down there? Oh, yeah. That's the one. That works pretty well. That was very rude. Poverty Relic roster? You're not wrong. Jerk. Perfect. That is how you move. Other than me getting hit. Don't worry about that. I forgot Dracula is frickin' magnetic. It has been 0 days. Ooh, I did not expect him to catch me there. That was nice. Stupid, definitely gonna get hit. Yeah, well. We're getting close enough. I'm gonna revive you and use you later. But not magical sand, primordial. Older than time. Come on. It's completely logical. Alright, we'll try one more time when we don't have the frickin' bag. brother. That was cool. That's what I want. I forgot about his power locket in Special 3. How about that? I haven't had that come up in a while. There we go. Okay, 100% wicked. Okay. Probably just could have thrown the Special 3, but that's alright. Not gonna refresh myself on the nodes. It's Idun versus Bishop. This should not be difficult. Alright. Could have been cleaner, but maybe the hardest counter that exists in the game. I think the next one is the last one. Yep. Alright. Science characters with strikers. Don't mind if I do. And then we'll swap inbox. Oops. Bad. Nice and clean. Keep saying that just because the fight is going well, not because I don't get hit. I had tequila and we're in the home stretch. Standards are relaxed. Not very nice, Nebula. Luke is also therapeutic. Indestructibles are fun. We should ship another science character with an indestructible. What the heck? That's not what I thought those buttons did. Alright. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to save the haymakers. I'll take that, though. See? Manageable. Okay, thank God the crush is protected. Probably protected because I playtested this path with Luke Cage, if we're being honest. That feels like a very likely course of events. Hey, Anshul. Appreciate you. Honestly, I should probably use Luke again, because Venom is annoying, and I don't want to bleed out with one of the others. Alright, build the special 3 again. This frickin' guy. Yeah, that's fine. He definitely caught me with that stutter. Throw it. Jerk. Pretty sure a single special one would kill me here if I got hit. Alright. 2 more crystals. Viscerastins. Alright, I've done this fight with Gore, I've done this fight with Vox. I don't think Superior Iron Man was buffed when this was built. So I'm pretty sure I haven't done it with him. Alright, one more special one. Oops. I was letting my buffs expire. Gotta be a little careful. I remember that work. He is dangerous. Ah, dang it, it's definitely gonna recover. Yep. Alright, well, gotta get the others down at least while we're doing this. Oh no! Alright. Back up. Thank you. Oops. No. Thank you. This isn't as fast as I've done it with others, but that's fine. We're getting a trap node done, and this is okay. Whoops! Thought I hit the striker button. Alright. Throw it. Whoa, I was slow. There we go, a crit. A kingdom for a crit. Got him. Oh, right. Has to be a light, doesn't it? Yep. There we go. That's nice to see. No. Alright. Valiant. Have my stores automatically refreshed, or am I going to have to redo this? That looks like they refreshed. This looks familiar. Yep, that's the price I know. Okay. Now, what do I buy here? Probably tier 7 basic. Yeah, that looks like the choke point at the moment. It at least clears some of that. There's Battlegrounds. Speaking of relics, this is actually probably pretty good for me. Alright, start there. Yeah, doing okay on glory. Or on loyalty. The glory's probably what I should grab. Cool. Stash. Grab this. Oop, I need to spend more glory. Um... I don't know, I guess we can start with a little bit of this, because I don't need to spend a lot for now. Cool, there we go. That's beautiful. Alright, here's another fun part. I think it's under Other. Oh, yeah. That's in the store. Boom, level 60. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Do I have cores for anything? Probably not. I can at least buy more Limber. Oh, let me look. Okay, I've got 4 of those, 4 of those. Okay, I do actually have cores. I have max inequity, which is hilarious on an alt account like this. Yeah, Deep Wounds is probably the next thing to work on. My masteries are not in as rough a shape as I thought. Okay, and I don't think... Yeah, cool. That's enough for now. I will come back. Let's open 2 of these. Dang. Riffin is really punching above the rate on Jubilance. I think that's my 3rd. Cool, nothing exceptional there. What do we got? Ooh! Okay. So it has to be one of the Hearts of Fire ones. Because they're not in the base pool right now. Which... I think to me means it's gotta be iBomb, because he's the one that I didn't have on my main account for this whole time. Nick is pretty dumb, but as we just saw, I only have 2 points in Deep Wounds, and I probably can't get him awakened anytime soon. I've played enough Tigra, as nuts as she is. Pretty, yeah, this is gonna be I-bomb. That is a nice pull. I am appropriately grateful, I promise. Alright, 3 7-stars. Doom Dupe is nice. Finally not using my 6-star Titania is nice, and Death Strike is very good. Cool. Happy with those. If you want to try and be objective, maybe, Sean. For the modern game, Apocalypse is very, very good on Awakened. But I-bomb is pretty darn good on Awakened, too. Oh, that would have been funny. I mean, I'll take this. This is incredible. Titania followed by J. Drew is an excellent way to get me to stop using 6-star science characters. I'll tell you that. Okay, we have a 6-star Sentinel, so that's useless. Psylocke is kind of useless. But it's at least a dupe. We have a 7-star Shield, so that's also useless. We have a 7-star Danny. This doesn't matter. Okay. Been holding these. Nice. That's a rank 4 shield right there. And nobody cares about that. Cool. Alright, this was way overdue, which is why I didn't have to dip into non-expiring resources. But this was cool. I'm not going to claim those just yet. Let's see if I can even use them. No, that's what I was just looking at, right? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was a 6-star 3 to 4 gem. Of course it was. I was thinking that felt a little spicy for that. Well, poo-poo. Okay. So no rank 4 yet. I should be able to hold more. Yeah, there we go. Because I'm level 60 now. I was like, that didn't seem right. Okay. Do I have any awakening gems? I have a cosmic. Okay, keeping that in mind. Guild has been good to me. I probably can't afford a full one, can I? Nope. Okay, let me do the math real quick here. I believe that's 3 plus maybe some glory. Yeah, that's just 3 then. Cool, cool. I can do that. There we go. Okay, I guess I can claim. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Maw up. He's my defender in big things. Might as well help out the Alliance here. He's done me well as well. Do I bomb rank up? I will. Making sure I have enough ISO. Or Spider-Woman might be okay, I guess. Yeah, she just might be. Yeah, I don't think I have. I buy these a fair amount, unfortunately. Alright, there we go. We can probably do one more thing. Where is he? Okay, a little bit more glory. Thank God the rate on the ISO is better for Valiants. I hate when that happens. Has the ISO shown up yet? Yes. Okay. All right. I'm pretty pleased with that. Before I forget, let's give Gallon some SIGs, though. All right, productive day. I think I'm good for now. I will join more here, but I'm not going to subject y'all to that. Thank you, everybody. This was fun. I'm glad to finally be Valiant. Feels good. I kind of doubt this account will be getting many more units, so this is probably as far as it'll go in Banquet. That's okay. But yeah. I will for sure see y'all tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be opening stuff. I'm gonna figure out exactly how I'm gonna navigate that. I may spend a little bit of time tomorrow recording, or editing more accurately, the previous opening so that I have that to go with. But yeah, good luck with